Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome we all back to some Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Oh boy, we're in for a treat, bitches. I don't think I've ever talked about this before in my life, but I was a big Fire Emblem fan back in my latter years of high school. Now, if you're the one person that doesn't know, Fire Emblem is a strategy role-playing series made by Nintendo and sort of they're not owned by them, but they kind of function like a subsidiary because they pretty much only work with Nintendo Intelligent Systems, who are also known for making the highly overrated Paper Mario series. Come on, guys, it's not that amazing. Now, this one was on the GameCube around 2005. And is one of the most expensive games on the Cube. Let me just look one up. Yep, $300 for a lot of these go for up to hundreds of dollars. I got mine for $89 in 2016. Now, granted, this is one of the easier Fire Emblem games, and in my opinion, the best. Maybe it's because my bias towards the GameCube, or just for how very beginner-friendly it is. I will be playing on easy because of it, because, like I said, it's part of my channel policy. You guys really don't want to see me angry. As funny as it may be, you really don't want to see me angry. Probably swear and take it out on other people once I'm done recording. Yeah, another reason why is because for the sequel to the Wii version, the Radiant Dawn, there's actually a game-breaking bug that where the game can't load certain difficulty, can't load the GameCube data. If there's like easy data, the only way to do it is normal. But from what I know of the Wii stuff, of the transfer stuff, it's all just cosmetic, and aside from an ending, I don't view it as that necessary. So yeah, let's get to it, bitch. Oh yeah, there's also stats which are thank God that never came back. Mash, remind you this is a legit. Oh yeah, I better shut up. I'll add subtitles later.
You had enough?
Dad! Ike!
Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Missed that song.
Imagine with early to mid 2000s JRPGs and terrible voice acting. All right, prologue, mercenaries. Oh yeah, if anyone's curious, that the actor who played Ike in those cutscenes is the same one who played Ike in Brawl and Wii U. Rip the eShop. It died today. Yeah, it's been an interesting day. For various reasons. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know they're practice swords, but they're still heavy. You had no right to be so rough on Ike. If it's too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. Bye. Miss, I told you don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. You better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. Wow. Don't tell me you're gonna do that again. Bye. Just until I land a single blow, I'm not gonna give up until I get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike. But it takes more than strong will to... Hey, I knew you'd be here. Yeah, when I actually did a bit of practice runs with this to test out recording stuff. Well... Yeah, so basically as I started playing more, I made it to Void. Sounded more like Scout from TF2. It kind of fits in personality, you'll see why. Alright. Yep, I'm entering yellow on OBS. I'll probably take a pick on wait what my OBS setup is, and I'll ask you guys to see which one's preferable. Oh boy, what brings you here? Oh, I'm spatial. You said we were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I just caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good freaking laugh watching not get his ass kicked by the boss again. Yeah, what happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. 1 minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Sorry. You came at the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it'd be better if he spars someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for the help, Boyd. I don't want the closer to his own skill bullshit. But I'm freaking ready. Play ball! Alright, let's go. Ready for you. So yeah, this is Fire Emblem. As I can tell, it's a strategy RPG. I'll explain stuff yourself. So basically, Ike is our only unit. He's a ranger, but basically, Lord, it's the same thing, really. Yeah, it's a basically, you have to move your units there. Oh, what's the freaking hold up? I'm ready to get started. Coming. Wait right there. Oh yeah, Dark Combat. It's tutorial stuff. Yep, Anna, the same Anna from the main series, only this time she isn't a lolly that pedophiles are still mad at. Oh, hurry up, will ya? Or are you afraid of me? I'm beautiful. You do it, boy. Boy's got nothing. Take him out. I don't really have freaking nothing. I mean, it's real freaking embarrassing. I'm not done here. We're just getting started. Ah! Yeah, he dies like Scout. Come on, this is Scout. Rainbows make me cry. Over. It was a bad. Boy, you're such a loser. Shut up, woman. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. All right then. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now you're done warming up. It's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist! Right here. Yes, I'm gonna give Mist like the worst voice ever. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. Basically a potion. I recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even the small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, you better hurry. Don't get into that situation. Yeah, so I might explain stats first. So Fire Emblem stats are everything. First up is strength. Strength determines how strong physical attacks are. Magic depends on how well magic attacks do. Skill affects your hit percentage. Speed, if it's higher than 5 and with some rate stuff, you can attack twice. Luck, I do not know what the hell it does. I mean, it does different things throughout the series. I think it affects crits. Pew! Okay. Defense determines how well you defend against physical attacks, and resistance determines how well you'll defend against magic attacks. Now, as I said earlier, vulneraries are basically potions in Final Fantasy. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Oh yeah, I'll turn these off, but give it your all. Come on, boy. You're giving me challenges that round? Yeah, I considered doing a... Yeah, I'm sure everybody's angry about Danganronpa despite it being pulled, but there was another tie, and as part of my tiebreaker rule, which is first one I see is the one that I pick. Yep, first come, first serve. Yep, I leveled up. Let's see what we get. Not bad, but not amazing. Yeah, as I said before, Path of Radiance is really expensive. Oh yeah, the music of this game is awesome. Ugh. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you can tell the difference, it means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving my all either. That is such a lie. So, Father, does that mean I'm finally admit that I'm ready? What? Join a company? Take on a job? I mean, boys are already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is I'm a freaking professional. A professional who just got his ass kicked. That was a random chance. I repeat, random chance, woman. You got a point, Ike. All right, tomorrow you'll be a full-fledged mercenary. But if it's too much, back to training set. Better get back to work hard. No problem. Watch it. I'll catch up to everybody in no time. We'll see. We better head to back to the fort. All right, everyone's waiting. Yep, it's 2 forts. Bow, bow, better, better, do, 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 do. Chapter 1, The Battle Begins. Exo Warthog, seen from Avatar. Look at the bad guys. Yeah, I organized the majority of these characters from Heroes. In fact, if I'm correct, Boyd, as recording anyways, is the only character who wasn't in Heroes. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day of professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others are suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry. I'll get up early from now on. So what's my job? First job. I'm talking about Titania right now. Wait until outside. We're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall I get ready? Yeah, you're telling me about some bandits I need taken care of, aren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to reports, the bandits are not that strong. I think it's best to take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shuna and Gotri and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right, my first job. And there he is! Canada! Okay, for context, I first played this game. I played Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, or Blazing Blade as it's officially called. I've always called it Blazing Sword. Basically, at the time, Blazing Sword was there was a character named Matthew that I joked was Canadian. It's a long story. Once Blazing Blade gets added to the Nintendo Switch Online service, I'll let's play it. So basically, I didn't really do much with the Canadian accent because I didn't use Matthew very much. But so then I started trying with Oscar. And ever since that day, little J-Man has never been the same. Catalonia, refugees are complete. I'm ready to go, eh? Impeccable timing. It's nice to know you can always count on you. You're to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for friggin' action. Is that so, boy? That's a surprise. No, that you need. And today, I'm gonna be an absolute model for freaking perfection. Freaking beautiful. I need to set myself a good example, freaking act. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign to the last, eh? I know it's been a while, but are you nervous, eh? Nervous. I know I'm nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. To think. This morning I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm, though. You're trying to be lax, eh? You're not the only one gonna be out there, eh? Yeah, you're right. All right, everyone ready? Let's go. Chaldea. All right, let me explain what's going on. This is a map called Dea. They hired us to drive off some bandits. Where are the blue marks over here? The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we couldn't get careless. The one in front of the building is their leader. You know, because he has an axe. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Hey, all this is old news to me. I could keep working like you if you're getting tips. First of all, don't get yourself worked up and jump in front of everyone. You'll get severely injured. Don't worry too much, see? When things get dangerous, you can't rely on us, see? As long as you watch... as long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Think of this as a training mission, eh? I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it, eh? Just sit back, watch how the professional handle things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We got work to do. Before engaging, take a look at this weapon. It's not in other terms, it has the upper hand in a battle. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves well against lances, but fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes, eh? And to complete the triangle, eh? Ah, my sword. It's strong against axes, but against lances, right? Yes. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. It's just the freaking basics, though. That'll come in handy soon enough. Don't forget it. Axes over sword. Wait, swords over axes. I won't forget it. Not if I remember it. That'll always be an advantage of you, Boyd. Do you think maybe you can find a different way of remembering, eh? Yeah, thanks, eh? Oh, one more thing. Don't forget this locals. Here, help them after all. The villagers should have welcomed our presence. Okay, so I might start going over certain units right here, and I'll actually add a little blurb from Cernus for us over the stats. Ike says I really didn't get enough time for him. I'll probably get his growth rates there. Yeah, I've honestly why the hell Ike has like 4 swords. Apparently it's a glitch. I don't know either. Ike is basically a well-balanced guy and basically the best lord in the series. And a lot of people even went so far as to try and solo the whole game with him, which is awesome. I might turn up the music a little. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do a good balance for you guys. Next we have Boyd. As you can see, he's kind of an asshole. Oh yeah, there's skills, which turn through things. And biorhythm, which is like... if high, better, but if low, they suck a little. Yeah, it's a kind of a scrappy mechanic to me. Basically, he's a fighter, and basically your go-to axe user for pretty much the majority of the game. And now we have the CEO of Canada, Oscar. Oh my God, I never knew that. I've had this game for almost 6 years, and not once did I know you can use the C stick to move the 3D model around. Tell me if anyone else knows this. My copy never came with a manual. In fact, the copy didn't even come with like the proper case the game came in. The cover is black and white, and apparently it's the old case was for an NFL game. NFL 2006, if you're curious. But basically, Oscar, there's an archetype that we'll get to later. Yeah, Fire Emblem has lots of those. Polygon made a really funny video about it. But we'll run into his other archetype as the game progresses, and yes, ever since then, every character with Brock eyes is Canadian by default. And now we have Titania. She's what the fans call an Oife. Basically, a unit that starts out strong but is somewhat decent. Basically, you're not really supposed to use an Oife or a Jagan, which is like the ones that they suck, this early. But there are parts of the game, like mainly for this prologue, where you kind of might want to use her. Oh yeah, and I'm also not a huge fan of her voice at Heroes. Like, I always imagine her sounding like Cortana from Halo. But I really am not impressed by her voice. I know it's Missy Lee, by the way, who plays Best Girl Camilla. Yeah, I heard the model for the enemy fighters literally just a reskin of Boyd. Yeah, I could turn him off. Oh yeah, mounted units also have an ability called Kento, which can, if they attack, they can move like a certain amount of spaces. However, we move like the max area, and I think Titania will be better. Yeah, I can visit the houses because they have stuff. Ah, you're the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We're a lot by here. Take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe get some use out of it. And we got a steel sword. Nice. What's this going on here? Some sort of army? Well, a bunch of mercenaries look for the next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them hard. We let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our life. Into those whole villages? Then they're gonna hire a bunch of sellswords and chase us away? And they're gonna work the way they wanted? All they get is they're a bunch of building houses. Turn down, but don't teach them! Yeah, you gotta get to these houses as fast as you can, because if you don't, the bandits will absolutely destroy them. And yeah, Titania and Oscar and Boyd talked about Ike. There's a whole thing called the Holy Weapon Triangle. Basically, swords strong against axes, axes strong against lances, lances strong against swords. It's the Holy Triangle. Oh! So that was a critical hit. Funny how the character I give a TF2 impersonation for gets the critical hit. But yeah, normally it's these guys don't these guys and the axe user, the fighter, they can't destroy the houses, but bandits, as in the bandit class, they can. Oh yeah. So basically, Myrmidons. Normally they're my favorite fireball class, but in this game they kind of suck. I'm not a big fan of them here. Okay. Yeah. Again, trying to find a good balance. It's part of the policy of my Let's Playing. I want to find a good balance so that people can both enjoy the gameplay and my commentary. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Since those bandits take over, we can't even sleep at night. Play, hurry up and save a village. Here, my mother left me this. Hope it serves you well. And that's just a rep row. Basically, it gives you extra HP. Like increased HP stats. You have filled up. Let's see what Canada gets. Nice. Yeah, I didn't want to let's play today at first because not because I was too lazy, but I went through probably one of the my. No. Okay, son, the house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger targets. Now, I can smash me some mercenaries. Yeah, bandits. The way I portray bandits is one of two things: they're either drunk or Irish. Which is kind of the same thing, because, you know, Irish love alcohol. Why did I do that? Okay, okay, Oh yeah, weapons have ammo. Basically, not really. Basically, there's a little number next to it. That is the durability. Basically, once the weapon's durability reaches 0, it's gone. It breaks. However, there are some weapons that don't. But we don't talk about those until later. Take that, eh? Oh yeah, we'll try and keep these characters alive as best I can. Yeah, I recommend you actually do kill the enemies of Ike because there's gonna be a part in the game where Ike will promote. Oh yeah. Officially, it's called a class change, but I and everyone else call them promotions. Basically, there are certain. Normally, you have to give like a certain item, but in this game, there's actually another. You have to reach level 21. Bruh. Yeah, now I kind of want to try and like make like a ship post of the. Yeah, I have a rough history with r/shitpost emblem. Basically, the whole joke is how it's like meant to make fun of elitists, but I really can't tell the difference between what's an ironic elitism and what isn't. Basically, for those that are new to the fandom, ever since Awakening, the 3DS one the first one of the 3DS came out, there have been a bunch of guys. The Fire Emblem fandom was fractured in two. After all, Awakening was what saved the franchise, but basically, hey, enough for the boy. Now how to beat me? Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, sassing me. Don't that beetle. Oh yeah, better gets my explanation of elitist. Basically, while some of the fandoms, basically those that play the older titles and those that play the newer one, and those that got introduced through Awakening. And considering how fan service Awakening was, yeah. Basically, some of the older fans really, the ones that played like mainly this one, because I noticed that Path of Radiance fans are more chill, because this one really is more beginner friendly. However, those that played the Japan only ones, mainly Genealogy and Thracia 666. Yeah, it's Thracia 776, but because the game is so fucking impossible, I call it Thracia 666. Yeah, no joke. Basically, Thracia 666. Basically, because they're in their mind, it's because since they played the games that never came out legally in outside Japan, it gives them an excuse to act like a fucking dick. I, unironically, want to beat the shit out of these people. Yeah, it's partially why I left the fandom in the first place. Then I was getting into Danganronpa. Yeah. In fact, the Persona fandom is the exact opposite to me. Whereas the elitists at Fire Emblem there, the fans of older Persona games are more chill and aren't assholes because Atlas ignores us. All right. I didn't mean it better than someone to die here. Be leveled up. Woo! Nice. We don't. I'll just drop this one. And this music might sound familiar. Ba ba ba. Yep. Back to do. Yeah, another reason why I want to give elitism is Mangs. I hate Mangs. Fuck him. So Mangs is pretty much one of the only popular Fire Emblem Let's Players. Basically, he was only popular because he was one of the only YouTubers that focused exclusively on Fire Emblem content. And I hate it. I hate him because he's kind of he matches my elitist description. His favorite game may be Binding Blade, but he will always be an elitist to me because of how much of a dick he is. Yeah, the guy's a massive incel, and normally I don't want to get end this on drama, but Mangs got canceled 2020 for good reasons. Basically, I'm not gonna describe what happened. Did some illegal shit to a girl at a con named Goosaphone, and well, he basically got canceled, kicked off Twitter, and for a time disappeared off YouTube. And for a time, I was happy. The Fire Emblem fandom finally struck back, and when Mangs tried to do the Jake Logan Paul apology, I, of course, in my anger, took it out on Gast, who, at the time, I didn't know was actually very supportive of her. I just viewed Gast as Mang's lapdog and bitch because of how much he collabed with him. But thankfully, every major Fire Emblem Let's Player has basically cut ties with him, and Gas did raise money to help with COVID research. But then again, he's a Canadian. As we all know, as long with Oscar, Canadians are Chads. But later that month, Mangs returned and did a Logan Paul apology. And that's it. However, to my knowledge, he only apologized for what he did to Goosephone. There's another drama that was seemingly ignored and helped me reunite with somebody that I lost contact with years ago, prior. Basically, a moderator. I don't want to mention her by name, but she basically found old. She used to be a mod for Mang's Discord server, and at the time she served. Mang said some very predatory shit about a minor. Yeah, this got ignored real fast, and got ignored because they're sensible, but it was like a fairly small person. But I did post this on Twitter a while ago, and this moderator I did post it anonymously, and the ex mod, she did say hi to me, but I didn't want her to get involved with the drama. I'll probably just Photoshop a picture of it here just to show you what Mang said. Yeah, anyway, let's just finish this damn mission. That's the end of it. Ike, are you okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. You think you come so far. Look at my father. I still got a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh. Sorry. Sorry? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn about it someday. Heck, boy! That was so bad for your first battle. Not especially first mine, though. Oh, yeah, you a real standout, eh? I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed. Eat up that you broke your own axe, see? Oscar, what the hell? You didn't have to bring that friggin' up. Anyway, eh? Got to finish your first battle, eh? Welcome to the group, eh? Everyone alright? Right? I'm gonna go. You're going. I'm pretty sure Miss has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Well, I'm ending the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that smexy stuff. See ya!